the hero worshiping of Jordan and now Tiger. It was presented as evidence of all of these things. Race just doesn't matter anymore. There were those who suggested that athletes like Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan, and as we can see here on the cover of Golf Digest, they suggested that they made the election and presidency of Barack Obama possible. And it's not an absurd suggestion. The argument here is that white Americans had to learn to root for and identify with Black athletes before they would be comfortable voting for an African-American candidate. White Americans wearing their Air Jordans and rooting for Tiger on Sundays. Perhaps these everyday acts opened up the possibility of Barack Obama. That's the idea. I think it's intriguing. So Tiger Woods, he was like Mike in a number of ways, but especially in the way he was dominating his sport. He hit the ball further than anyone. He possessed a determination rarely seen in the game of golf. Jack Nicklaus, who along with Tiger Woods, probably one of the two greatest golfers ever, he said of Tiger Woods, "He plays a game with which I am not familiar." People had said this about Jack Nicklaus years earlier, and now here was Nicklaus saying the same thing about Tiger. And Tiger was stalking Jack Nicklaus and Jack's record of major tournament wins. I think the best example of his steely determination came at the 2008 US Open, when Tiger won the tournament, having to play an entire extra day of golf on Monday, while limping across the course on a leg with torn ligaments and 2 compound fractures. He played it on a broken leg. There he was in his trademark red shirt. I haven't mentioned this yet. He wears his trademark red on Sunday because his mother says it is his power color. And here he was imparting a football toughness to a sport that critics deride as just being overly effete. I mean, in what other sport are the crowds told to remain absolutely silent? In 2009, at only 33 years of age, Tiger had already won 14 majors. Jack Nicklaus had won 18. It seemed inevitable that Tiger would pass Nicklaus, and this was the number that he wanted, 18 majors. The question in early 2009 was not if he would equal and pass Jack's record, it was when is he going to pass it? And I really do think it was fair to ask at the beginning of this year, 2009, was there ever anyone in any sport who was as good as Tiger Woods was at golf? And then on Thanksgiving weekend, 2009, the entire Tiger Woods storyline changed, and it changed fast.